The first I love you. I remember the moment I first said those 3 words, I love you, not as a casual confession, but as a vow cast into the currents of our hopes and fears. We were sitting on that rooftop terrace, the city lights shimmering below us like scattered constellations. The night air was warm, redolent with the scent of jasmine that climbed from the planters at our feet, and the soft hum of distant traffic felt like the world's quiet applause. Your presence beside me felt as vital as breathing, as though my very existence hinged on your nearness. All day I'd wrestled with how to express the depth of my feeling. My mind churned through so many words: passion, devotion, adoration, but they all seemed too small, too frail to carry the weight of my heart. As twilight melted into night, I felt both desperate and timid, caught between an urge to unleash the truth and a fear that the truth might falter on my lips. Then, as if sensing the tension coiling inside me, you turned to me, moonlight dancing in your eyes, and asked, "What's on your mind?" In that simple question, I found a beacon of courage. I reached out, took your hand, and realized that the truth was simpler than I feared. Your hand felt like home, steady and warm. I took a slow breath, letting the jasmine-scented air fill my lungs, and looked into your eyes. Eyes that had seen me at my best and my worst, that had laughed with me and consoled me in sorrow. The world around us paused. My heart hammered, but my voice was clear when I said, "I love you." In that moment, I wasn't just confessing a feeling. I was offering everything I was and everything I hoped to become. It was a promise written in silence and sealed with hope. Your reaction remains one of the most vivid memories of my life. For a heartbeat, there was a breathless pause. Time seemed to hang in delicate suspension. Then you smiled, that tender curve of your lips igniting warmth in my chest, and whispered, "I love you too." Those 3 words from you shifted my world. In that exchange, I discovered that love isn't a grand epiphany flashing across a sky of fireworks. Rather, it's the quiet confirmation that someone sees you completely, warts and all, and still chooses you wholeheartedly. That first declaration matters because it marked the moment we moved from friendship to partnership, from sharing moments to sharing lives. In that rooftop sanctuary, beneath a tapestry of stars and city glow, my vulnerabilities unfolded before you like an open book. You embraced each page, never flinching, never turning away. When I recall that instant, I feel the same secure warmth of your arms, as though you wrapped me in an unspoken promise. Here, you are safe. You are cherished. Since then, every echo of those words, spoken with morning light streaming through bedroom curtains, whispered in the hush of midnight, printed in honeyed letters tucked into your coat pocket, carries the same truth. You are my heart's true resonance. I've come to understand that I love you is not a finish line, but a foundation. It is a seed planted in perpetual bloom, whose petals unfurl each day through shared laughter, through challenges met hand in hand, through dreams chased side by side. There have been moments when doubt crept in, when distance, stress, or misunderstanding cast long shadows over my resolve. In those dark hours, I close my eyes and return to that rooftop. I hear the distant hum of the city, feel the jasmine breeze, taste the tremor in my voice as I first spoke those words. That memory is my anchor, my compass, reminding me that love, at its core, is the naming of a truth that already resides in our souls. I remember how the world looked through your eyes that night, each street lamp a guardian of our secret, each star a witness to our vow. I remember your hand in mine, fingers laced just so, as if we created an unbreakable chain, and I remember the sense of sunlight breaking through an unseen dawn, the feeling that, with you, every challenge would be surmountable, every joy magnified. Today I carry that vow in every heartbeat. I speak it in small gestures, the way I pause to listen when you speak, the way I cheer your triumphs as if they were my own, the way I stand by you when life storms hell outside our door. Each I love you is a reaffirmation, a gentle knot tied again and again in the fabric of our days. So let me say it now with the same earnestness that filled me on that terrace. I love you. I love your laughter and your tears, your courage and your vulnerability. I love your dreams as if they were mine, and I promise to nurture them, to walk with you through every winding path they lead us down. I love you not just for who you are today, but for the person you inspire me to become. I love you in dawn's first light and in twilight's last glow, in every whispered moment and every jubilant exclamation, and I will keep loving you over and over, as long as my voice can speak these words and my heart can feel their truth.